Welcome back to episode 2 of Things You Miss in Haunting Ground Secrets. This time we're diving into our next enemy episode with Daniella. But before we get to her, I couldn't resist sneaking into the secret room to check out what changed after finishing the game with ending C. And also, guess what? We managed to unlock a few hidden cutscenes that I showed you in the previous one. Some extra things like titles and enemy outfits since we did this on hard mode. Just as in previous one, major spoiler alerts, this is not my first Let's Play. If you do not want to get spoilers, then please check out my playlist for the full game experience for the first time. You will not regret it. Fishy! This is the one I talked about, guys, playtype list. So we pretty much have only, 2 out of 11. So there are many different playtype things that you can get, and those kind of give you the secret names for items and stuff. So in movie gallery, we have some extra cutscenes. MF, meth, we didn't have meth before. That's the one we figured out. What's this one? Number 9, actually. So it looks like I haven't done all the things in the abilities area. That kind of sucks, to be honest, because I've played it so many times by now. But anyway, I guess it's good enough. I tell you, there are so many things you can do in this game. It really fascinates me. So this is the one that we got recently. Bite attacks, B, C, and also balcony collapses, A and B. My dolly, okay, so that's number 30, my dolly, where we throw the doll at the Bilitis. Those are already the ones that we've seen. So far, so good. Adoration. What's after adoration? Second chance. Maybe that's actually the one where you kill him. 42, maybe that's where you kill him. I'm not sure why it's not showing up. And endings, Dona Nobis Passim is the ending that we recently received. So that's basically it for the secret room right now. And we continue with more of Daniella. As you guys know, Daniella is probably my all-time favorite character in Haunting Ground. I really cheered for her on my first Let's Play and felt truly sorry as well. So this is how the chase kind of begins with her, the introduction. Come on. And this is also on hard mode with illegal costume. So just a few snippets. Of course, we gotta fall down and trip. Daniella has a bright red costume, really fierce. Nothing changes about their hair or anything, it's just the costume pretty much. The same outfit, just different color. And of course the fact that she's also going to be more angry, pissed off. Yeah, so that's that. So moving on just from the water tower. It's super quiet in this area. Boom. Okay, it's not so scary when you already know what's gonna happen next. So I was always wondering about this balcony room, like what's up with this area? What was it meant for? There are no secret items here. Literally, there is nothing in this room. If any of you know, let me know as well. I don't find purpose in this one. So here's the luminescence that you need to get past the puzzle in this area. But I would like to speak a bit more about the play type thing. So I read about these play types, and basically, as you saw, there's like 11 different. One of those are Scream Queen, if I'm not wrong, which means that basically you have to panic like 30 times. Yeah, guys, 30 times. That's crazy, right? So this is a trick that you can do if you want to receive that play type title. You can just keep getting like attacked by Lumi multiple times. And I'm gonna show you right now what I mean. So before you fix the puzzle, you just keep entering and exiting this room, and luminescence respawns. So we panic quite a lot of times here. It was a lot of fun, actually. In total, you need 30 times to get the title. So that's how you can do it. Also, this room, interestingly, like, what's with this room? I'm not sure. It's like a dead end. There's no items as well. I noticed in Daniella's sequence there's more areas like this, just empty rooms or dead ends. I was trying kind of to see if Daniella will respawn, if she will show up if I kick the door. Usually this works and music stops and enemy arrives. But in this case, she didn't because we still haven't encountered her. So, okay, so in this one, we did already get past like the puzzle thing. So I was just trying to bring Daniella over here to see if there's anything special in this room. Yeah. And it turns out that you can kick or smack the door into their faces, and that's really fun because it kind of creates damage to their health. You saw she was really not well because I slammed door in front of her. So that's kind of cool, and I never did that. I never noticed that. In this area, you can see on hard mode, actually, these thingies, how do you call them? Homunculus, or what was the name? But on hard mode, you do get these a lot, and they attack you, causing panic. It sucks if enemy is around, so you gotta be careful if you don't have Huey. And this is one room that actually I found out every time I open this door, Daniella shows up. So I did this sequence like 2-3 times. Every time I open this door, Daniella just shows up out of blue sky. And then I read about it that it's actually suggested that you don't open that door, you do not unlock it. Of course, in this case, we just become invisible thanks to our fairy earrings, and that's that. So I thought this cutscene was funny with the frog costume. And Bit attacking Daniela. I'm not sure what these items do. I never bothered to check again. But I wanted to see how strong she is and how strong is Huey, and kind of train him a bit as well. Okay, burst shoes. You saw that effect? That's thanks to burst shoes. And Daniela give you items, of course, but on hard mode you receive only medallions. The same goes for like general items. On normal you get stuff like lavender, and on hard mode it's mainly medallions, I would say. Oh, so cute. I like the way Fiona just crouch. Yeah, so I notice whenever I'm hiding or using my fairy earrings, Daniela really starts to attack Huey a lot. And in this one, I didn't pay attention that I didn't have stuffed Huey. So, yeah, Huey died. I'm so sorry, boy. So sorry. Okay. So this is the room that I wanted to explore really a lot, because I never got the chance to see this room in my normal Let's Play. But basically when you do the puzzle and environment shifts, you get a possibility to enter this room finally. And so we see Daniela here.
Miss Fiona.
Oh my, what a filthy little princess. Oh, thank you, Daniela. A small present from the Lord of the Manor. Hebel's perfume. So this is the item that we need to use in the Mandragore's room that I never figured out and just randomly would pick up.
It's cleaning time now.
Oh yeah, we know that. It's always cleaning time for you, Daniela. Either cleaning or killing. We know how it goes. Yeah, I tried to kick her a few times, nothing works. But it turns out you have to give this item to Huey so that he could smell it. And then he kind of tells us which Mandragore flower we have to pull. So after you use this, we get a comment, and if you're on hard mode, then Huey's gonna answer, I smell this somewhere before. It's definitely the smell of a vegetable that needs to shut up. Yeah. I guess if you're on normal mode, there would be a different comment from Fiona, probably. But here's the thing I noticed while playing in Daniela part. It's Daniela's scream.
Come on.
When she screams, it makes us really how to say, it's really difficult, and it makes us panic, right? Because she has such a high pitched voice. And the same goes for Mandragores. I wonder if she was created and like Mandragores were used in her case, you know? Like, that was just a thought, maybe a bit random or crazy, but yeah, just something I connected, because she have this high pitched screaming voice, just like Mandragore's. So this is the puzzle room, or rather the room where they torture people. And this is one hiding spot that you can use. But be aware, if you use this hiding spot, Daniela can kill you. When she comes here, there's a possibility she will not find you, but if you hide second, third time, she's gonna find you, and then there's a cutscene of her pulling the lever and you die. So that's like a death. hiding spot. Okay, I think I just want to see if Daniela can come to this room while we are doing the puzzle. I did hear the footsteps. But it turns out that Daniela cannot and will not enter this room till you finish the puzzle. So, yeah, my trying was in vain here. Because she's not gonna enter this room. No matter how much you try. Like, I tried to smack the door several times. Daniela would show up. Huey would growl. It does not work if you haven't finished the puzzle. So don't worry about this one. You can peacefully finish your puzzle and no one's gonna come at you. So after just exploring a bit more about this room, I noticed how many items there are really like torture items, you know. The chair, for example, of course, it's like, yeah, diabolic, like execution chair or something. Thin bladed sabers line the wall. Several of them appear to be coated with rotten caked of blood. Yeah, that's crazy. Like every single thing around here is just like, there's a handle that bends the attached rope up. Looks like this was used as a stretching mechanism. God only knows what they used it on. People, of course, Fiona, they try to get Azaf. Surgical instruments, dried blood covers all of the sadistic things. Oh my godness. I tell you, it's just lots of disturbing items in this room. And you can only feel pity for this poor man here. So I never a corpse. There are traces that suggest this person was heavily tortured. So you can take the key. I never tried to do this. It was interesting to see what will happen. Yeah. That's just crazy that he's alive. He just holds your hand. If you don't have Huey, you have to kind of try to get away.
Good
If you have
boy.
Huey, then Huey helps you, but in worst case scenario, you just panic really badly. And that's it. Yeah. Just try to take the key again. Snatch that key from him.
Help!
Yeah, I'm already like almost panicking here. So pretty much you cannot take the key if you don't finish the puzzle, no matter what. And we all know that this puzzle is really pain in the butt. Is this a bird cage? It just seems too large to be a cage for birds. Probably for humans. The oven burns an angry red. I'd rather not even think about the kind of things they burn using this oven. Creepy, creepy place.
Huey.
Okay, so I just speed up this puzzle because somehow I managed to do it without looking up what I have to do. But I remember this one to be really, really annoying.
Go, Huey.
It's not that it's super difficult, but it could be. Yeah, we know what happens. Take the key. Doing this together is fun. What is the name of this game? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is fun at all, Huey.
Good boy.
Okay, so we get into the botanic garden room and we have an encounter with the mandragora. The crazy screaming one. They all scream. Oh my goodness. Those jiggles, like, come on, Fiona. So we just need to give this perfume to Huey here. And that's how you solve this puzzle, guys. That's it. I cannot tell you how frustrated I was when I was actually trying to solve this puzzle. So he points to the right one. Every time you do pick up a mandragora, because of their screams, Daniella is always arriving. I do notice that stuffed Huey actually does not listen quite well. Like, from all the dog types that we can get, stuffed Huey is the most difficult one. He does not listen, and when it's time to attack enemies, oftentimes he does not jump on them. Like, that's what I noticed. You really need to train him. And whereas, you know, White Shepherd and German are more aggressive, they attack. Yeah, I'm just like messing around. You can do multiple of these, but at some point Fiona just runs out of stamina. Here I was just trying to get Daniella because I had Huey inside a bush, and to trigger the cutscene where he would jump out of bush and bite her.
Good boy. Come on.
So I just tried to use meth and MF plate key in this one to see what will happen. To my surprise, nothing really happens. It's just they run into a wall, basically, and dissolve. I was hoping for something more exciting, but yeah. And here's another one. The name is Saltatio. Saltatio, not sure. But basically, this is a fun one, like a small Easter egg, which actually is useful for you. If you want to, you can use it multiple times in the game. Really just a cute, fun dance from this golem. With disco lights on. Yeah, she's out of words. That got my mind off things. Yeah, I feel a little better now. Status restored. So here's another thing with these guys.
Go!
As I was exploring, I just tried to see if Huey can attack them. Nothing happened, but then I tried to kick them multiple times to see if there will be any reaction. And oh my goodness, there was a huge reaction. I thought he would kill me. He cannot kill you, but you can use him also as like a small cheat to cause panic so that you achieve Scream Queen title. So I did want to see if we can get Daniella so far, because I know that there are some cutscenes we can trigger in this room with these two bottles. If you remember, guys, it's like some medicine here, and I never kind of managed to get any cutscene here, but it's a spot where you can get cutscene both with Daniella and also Ricardo. So if you use it on Daniella, then you won't be able to use it on Ricardo. Trying to get Daniela here right now. At first it felt like it won't work, but then I was in for a surprise here.
Go!
Footsteps. Boom! She's actually on this side. I have no idea how she came here and from where. So the music has to be playing and she has to be far enough for this text to show up. Wait, what's this? Was this sulfur exit? I think this is the sulfur one. Super creepy. Boom. She's not even screaming. It's like, what is happening to me? What is this sensation, you know? It's not like it's hurting her or anything like that. So I wanted to check how long that would keep her away from us. Only a fool would even think of going back now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally 5 seconds for Daniela to return her normal and just come after us. Isn't that crazy? So I used the same situation, and while the music's playing, just went for the second one directly. Daniela's gonna be like, is this deja vu? How did you live this? What's going on? Boom. It's just like clear water, nothing happens to Daniela. She kisses her palm, cracking her neck. Oh my goodness. This was really creepy. Like, that stair is just... crazy.
Chewie!
So after that, I just wanted to see if Daniela would appear in the room where we have the last battle fight with her. The music stops here, but nothing really happened, so I guess she cannot respawn in this area. And that's basically it for Daniela. We just went to boss battle, and since I was on my hard mode first time, I wanted to see if it's gonna be anything different, if it's gonna be way more difficult to beat her. So enjoy the cutscene here. So notice how this time we didn't trigger the cutscene at the fireplace with Daniela. She still has her main weapon, which is this glass thing. And that's what we also get in the cutscene. So it makes more sense when Daniela is about to lick this thing and then she has blood on her face. Because maybe that's like the main intention, that she would lick the glass shard, not this fire poker thing that we get afterwards. Just a small detail that I noticed. And I'm pretty sure that probably also those super death scenes can change depending on the weapon she has.
Blood, flesh, woman, you vile creature. You lure the man into your filthy body again and again, and you are allowed to do that because you are a precious, precious little princess. Precious, precious little princess.
Yeah, that's just really crazy that she licks that glass, feeling no pain or anything.
Chewie!
So yeah, here we can see Daniela just killed me with one attack. It wasn't a hard boss battle, it was pretty much same thing as in normal mode, like nothing really different, nothing changes in her cutscenes. You cannot kill her, despite, like, it's not the same as with Depolitus, where you could kill Depolitus with multiple attacks. I tried many times and we could not kill Daniela. She stopped moving, she looked like a big doll. Arf, I feel like I am really starting to connect with Fiona. That's so sweet. So cute from him. But he does hint that she's like a big doll. So it does make you wonder, like, what's up with Daniela? Is she a big doll? Is she experiment? with mandragores, and I don't even know what's going on here. Like maybe she's a big doll with a spirit of mandragore. Do you know what I mean? Like what's going on in this castle? So creepy, haunting grounds. Really makes you wonder about many things in this game. But basically that's it. That's it. And we are moving on to the next part. If I'm missing something, guys, you can write me in comments. Maybe there's extra things I didn't notice. Stay tuned for more. I will make Ricardo part now, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it all together. Ricardo, Lorenzo, maybe, possibly, not sure. But we're gonna explore many things in the last one. Last one is really the one that has the most different things, because you can get like a super bad ending and like explicit cutscenes that we never seen before. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you a nice lovely day. See you. Bye bye.